to your rational mind. See, it's not always about high probabilities and low probabilities. Sometimes it's just about possibility. And he'll send you somewhere where it's possible. It may not be probable. The probability may be zero. The degree of difficulty may be extremely high. But it's not about probability, Jaleesa. It's about possibility. Where did he send you? Because you can do all things through Christ. And so this particular person begins to speak to him and says, now I don't know about that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go to that place. I'm going to go over here to this place. So he begins to change route, go where God sent him, and that's called the self-driven life. Not the spirit-driven life. And so this particular guy begins going the spirit-driven life, the self-driven life, and he ends up in a belly of a horrible situation. And so this person is in the belly of a horrible situation. Can anybody identify with being in the belly of a horrible situation? I tell you what, I've woken up in some places and looked in the mirror and said, now how did I get here? What was it that I did? Because I don't want to ever do that again. Has anybody ever been there? How could I do that one? Well, when we are self-driven, and we get caught up in probabilities, and we forget about possibility, and we go places where he didn't tell us to go, and we reason ourselves against going, well, we know he told us to go. It's going to always end up in the belly, kind of like John, you know. We're going to end up in the belly of an environment, and you say, now how did I get here again? He says over here in the 7th verse that if you abide in me, and if my words abide in you, you can ask whatever you will, and it'll be given to you. What's the last crazy thing you ask God for? The last crazy thing that you asked God for. There was a time we were in a U-Haul truck, and I was going to pick up some stuff and trailers and load stuff up and hurt my hand and hurt my back and everything else. To try to make church happen. To try to make worship happen. Put it together. Say, Lord, I'm tired of listening now. I love you, but I'm tired of listening. Lord, can you please do something different? Can you please send me some help, Lord? Please, I'm tired, Father. It's a work here. I preach, I teach, I'll do the extra. Lord, I'm just a little tired. When the last time you told God you was just tired of something? Anybody just tired of something? Sometimes you get tired of certain folk. Yeah, God, you tired of certain folk. Sometimes we try to endure the winter season a little too long. See, winter has its moment. Winter has its season. But some of us believe that winter is forever. And that is a changing in the seasons of life. There's somebody here I probably need to share with you, and I hope I'm helping you. I want somebody to understand that there's some relationships. I sure want to tell the young lady that's about 30. There's some relationships that are for a season. And then there's some relationships that are for a reason and they're for a lifetime. Don't you get caught up in the seasonal relationships. Enjoy it for the season. I love winter for a season. I love spring and all the rain in the fall for a season. I love the summer. And then I realize it's hot. And I love the colors of the fall and things are falling and the leaves for a season. There are some people, their season is over. There are some places in your life